What a box. God almighty.
We're coming. Like I started this conversation. The chains are off. We're coming for world dominance. We're going to be everywhere.
Do you know this guy? Not before now. No, you don't need to know.
He's a fellow Vinwicky car story veteran, mate.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Look at the beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
For me, the barn finds, when you get called up and you go and there's these unbelievable cars.
Richard!
No, don't give him that.
That's in Australia, isn't it?
They don't even drink that stuff in Australia, right?
Thank you, man. I'll put that over here for somebody else.
This episode is about the living legend Richard Rawlings' appearance at the very first ever Petrolheadonism live show at Nebworth House. Later on, I'll be giving you another tip from the motor trade. This week, it's pointers about that most important test drive. If you saw the first episode about this marvellous show, you'll hopefully remember the glorious sunset the evening before it started. On the Saturday of the weekend, some more fantastic weather had been forecast, and as dawn broke, Nebworth House was bathed in glorious sunlight, and some of the most impressive cars both sides of Bovington Tank Museum lined up to get into position.
Okay, so we've gone from Sharnbrook, where we started building our events and Petrolheadonism was born, to here, Nebworth, possibly the biggest venue I could ever imagine for a Petrolheadonism event, and it's everything, all the genres we love and celebrate at the Sharnbrook, all in one place on 2 days. This is going to be absolutely crazy.
The car owners who have parked up on Friday had to wipe off the condensation from their vehicles as the sun rose up. Richard Rawlings was the personality everyone wanted to see, but it was my buddy Chiro, the event organiser, who opened up proceedings on stage and helped me take my first steps to becoming a compere.
So ladies and gents, we've got your compere for the event for the next 2 days. Is Sam Hard. That's Hard Up Garage. He's the guy in the tweed suit, parking up the Elite set here at the front. Yes, give him a round of applause.
How you doing, guys? How you doing? If you need anything, come see me. Guys, just check out the Elite class here. It is unbelievable. We'll go through them in just a moment. I'll let Chiro invite you to the show. Give me a second.
So, we've had Oasis, Robbie Williams, Led Zeppelin, Queen, and now we've got Petrolheadonism live here at Nebworth. Even DJ Richard Rawlings is so proud he told his mum, "Mum, I'm doing Nebworth House."
Then later on, the chief gas monkey did his thing.
What's up, man?
Could you give me a shout out, please?
I will give a shot at giving you a shout out, sir. The car kid.
Ollie the car kid.
Ollie the car kid. I like your style, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, ready for Richard Rawlings? Hey, wait a second. Where the hell's Sinjin? Why aren't you up here?
I'm right here.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Come on, guys. Let me hear you. Come on. Wow. Holy cow, look, it's all of London, England here. The entire country's here, right?
Absolutely, in Nebworth.
In Nebworth, sorry. It's all the same to me. It's like Texas is Texas. We don't say differences. We don't really care.
Hey Chris, we do this. So it's Petrolheadonism.
Live.
Petrolheadonism.
That's it, perfect. Every time he said that, I've just been absolutely like, wow, he's that good to say Petrolheadonism. But Richard, welcome to the UK.
Thank you. It's been a hell of a welcome. I mean, these guys and gals have been gracious. Thank everybody. I mean, I see so there's more Gas Monkey shirts out here than there are in Dallas.
With the restrictions from the TV show you were on before, you know, what have you got your sights set on that is going to be slightly different, a little bit more out there, you know, that you haven't been able to do before? Is there anything that you want to do that you haven't done yet?
Yeah, I want to have a hell of a lot more fun. I had a lot of rules and a lot of restrictions and a lot of time frames to meet. And now we're getting to really just lay back and be cool and do the things that we love to do, which is whatever comes into our mind when we're drinking too much beer. I am fixing to go on a world dominance tour, and it's starting right here in England. We're going to go out there and have some damn fun now because we don't have any restraints. We're coming. Like I started this conversation, the chains are off. We're coming for world dominance. We're going to be everywhere.
So this was my friend's big event, and yes, I suppose I am biased, but I wasn't the only one to declare this show as a cut far above the ordinary.
I really appreciate you turning out. I know Chiro does. And I got to tell you, this is one of the coolest events I've been to, and I've been to a lot of car events. This is really cool. That is the kid that I was like when I was his age. So Ollie the car kid, make sure you're watching that, because he's a rad dude.
These Make or Break episodes are brought to you by my sponsor, Avalon King. This ceramic coating protects your car, body and glass from just about anything. I met Dave from Avalon King thanks to another legend, Ed Bolian. I finally got some one-on-one time with Richard after the Sunday show had wrapped up. Hopefully you've seen that episode of Make or Break because Richard gave me a fantastic interview. Richard wasn't the only celebrity I got to chat with. Shmee's channel is among the most popular automotive channel on YouTube.
What you got planned, man? What you got planned?
So I had a couple of cars here, but not with me. Other people had brought them out on the show, so 3 cars here at the moment, which we've just come on to pick up. And
your Shmee museum's smashing out. I see Nick did a load of photos for that as well, which is really cool.
Down. Nick did some light painting in the garage, which was really nice.
He's a clever guy, man.
Yeah, he's brilliant at what he does. You know, I've obviously known Nick for
since
10
the beginning,
years now, since going on tunnel runs and things. When I was in the early days, car spotting and social media was.
Do you know this guy?
Not before now.
No, you don't need to know.
He's a fellow Vinwicky car story veteran, mate.
Oh, I know he is. I'm looking forward to the end of next month.
We're going to Ed's house, and I'm going to do a load more stories out there, so should be pretty good.
Right at the very end of an exhausting weekend, I'm really happy to tell all of you my old mate Richard posed for pictures and signed everything that was requested of him. Scott even got him to sit in the Ratterossa.
Someone monkeyed my car up. Look.
That was not us, because we don't carry those. That's somebody bought that here. Oh, God Almighty! Ugh. What a box! God Almighty! It even smells in here.
There'd been other celebrities too. I invited my drift driver buddy Shane Lynch of Boyzone, former Top Gear presenter Rory Reid was there, Helen Stanley and Ant Partridge from Goblin Works Garage, and actor Tamer Hassan, a major piston head. I can't wait for the next event. This one has been epic.
Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
Okay guys, my tip of the day is quite simple. A rigorous road test is important, okay? Let's say you're going to buy this recovery truck and you're going down the road. Accelerate, off, on, off. Can you hear any bangs? Can you hear any knocks? Can you hear any suspension noises? Turn that steering left to right. Can you hear any knocks? Is the steering, as you're driving along, does it stay straight? Okay, when you're braking, does the steering pull to one side? That would be a clear indication that either the brake pads are wearing out or the calipers are seized. A road test is the most important thing. This is the real test here, guys. And you know, turn that radio off, turn those blowers off. If the guy is allowing to come on a road test with you or wants to show you the car, is saying, oh, check out the radio, check out the blowers, the air con's cold, brilliant. Get those things turned off on the road test. And like I say, be rigorous with it. Turn that steering, press that brake, pull away, maybe drop into a lower gear. Does the clutch slip? There you go. Another tip of the day. Guys, another tip of the day. If you are driving a stick shift or a manual car, One of the most costly things to replace on that car is the clutch, okay? The clutch is the plate that goes between the engine and the gearbox, and it allows you to disconnect the gears from the engine, therefore allow you to drive. When you're driving along, put it in a high gear, okay? Like a 4th or a 5th gear, you're doing 50, put that throttle all the way down as hard as you can to see if the revs increase, but you don't seem to go anywhere. Also, what you can do is when you're pulled up, pull that handbrake up when you're in a stationary area, look around, put it in 2nd gear and lift the clutch up as though you're going to pull away. If the revs go and the car doesn't go anywhere, you know the clutch is on its way out. If the car goes and cunts out, then you know the clutch is good. Another tip of the day. Obviously, we're on YouTube, releasing a new episode every Wednesday, but follow what we're releasing and watch everything else we're doing on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and even TikTok. Time for Make or Break to take a break. Bye for now, but keep an eye out for Petrolheadonism snippets. We're releasing these on Sundays at the moment.